Hey guys, Mongo here. Quick update on the entire market. Everything's been going down, so if you haven't followed me on Twitter, I should just doing so since sometimes I don't have time to post videos, but I post TA on Twitter and obviously the Blockguard Discord. But about an hour ago, I called out this Head and Shoulders paying out for Book of Memes, BOME, how do you want to say it, BOME. Currently bouncing on a local 618. I still have a low end target here of 15,140. Still wouldn't be a bad spot to DCA on your way down if this is something you want to look at holding long term. I like to let these things fully play out. You probably could even come even lower and take a liquidity grab and then build yourself back up. But yeah. Luckily, I was scalping the entire way up. Started down here, it's here, up through here. So yeah, did not plan on shorting this. Being seeing that it launched on Binance, it's kind of expecting kind of the sell the news event. All right, so that's Book of Memes. Let's go into Bitcoin. Bitcoin has taken a little bit of a flush itself. Here we are on the 4-hour. I can't see anything on this 4-hour. There we go. So kind of bouncing towards I said this morning in another video, actually my other call on the Discord. But basically, I was expecting this lower value area low to get hit. So this about 66,650. That's kind of what we're heading to. Waiting to see if we get a bounce there. If not, we're going to retrace even deeper. Could see one of these order blocks down in here get hit. I'll have to wait and see. But 59 is really in play if we lose this level in general. First target's 57 to 56, maybe an SFP of this little low down here. But this is a naked point of control. It's really bounced. Also took out all the order blocks from here up. So I'm thinking this could just be a bounce and move higher. Not a little too early, in my opinion, for distribution. I think if you have a distribution pattern, it's going to be more of like something in this region, take out the high again, and then come down deeper. So the halving is, this chart, I can't zoom in. There. So the halving is somewhere over here. There is 15th, somewhere in this range. So the halving's not very far away, and there's the halving. So here we are. We're like less than a month now. Actually, yeah, a day less than a month. So, technically speaking, we usually have a 25 to 40% correction. So, this from top to bottom is 11%. So, we could see down, this would be realistic. 59 is kind of where you would expect to cool off to. Be a solid 20. 786 would be a solid 25%. You could even see an SFP down here, do like a 34 to 40%, like hit like 47. Would be a great buying opportunity as well for longs, or if we lose this value very low and bounce and reject again, I'll be putting another short in here to ride this down further. But that's what I'm watching in the meantime. Let's see here. Yeah, see, we also just got rejected from the point of control, which I don't like. So you came up, you got rejected, came back down. Hopefully you find a bounce in here somewhere, but you had bearish structure this entire way through. Same thing on the way down. You got a nice bounce at the point of control, rejected from the value area high. Got a nice touch in the value area low, come up, we got rejected again, back down, lost the point of control. So yeah, I like to see a bounce in this general region if we continue in this range. Otherwise, you're looking lower. AVAX, it's starting to enter my buy zone. For those of you looking at doing longs for this one, the Japanese gamers are buying this thing up, being the fact they have one of their bigger games coming over onto AVAX. So there's a big gaming push. So I was crazy to see this thing's up to $60. So we had a bullish break in structure. This will be the back test. I'm still expecting higher. Still expecting that $65 target. FET is having its distribution potentially. It's losing market structure. We could come all the way back down here to $1.99. But I'm waiting to see. You may get a bounce somewhere in the 221 range. Otherwise, look to 199. Market corrections are good for the market. They'll reset everything. All the whales take money, and then move on to buying the dips. So, same thing with Ethereum. I think Ethereum overall has become a little bit more bullish. You had bull dibs here. You may have one here. Unfortunately, the market is just kind of boring. If anything, they're sliding. Ban protocols entering my buy zone. I've said before. I'll say it again. If it gets in and around $2, I'll buy it. I'm expecting somewhere a bounce in either this range or this range. So between that 221 and 212 is where I'm expecting a buy for ban protocol. Last time I bought it was down here at 157. Let's check out Solana. Still running hard. I expect this to break through here in the near future and pump up through this sell zone, or into the sell zone. So you're sitting at 189, somewhere between 206 and 231 is kind of where I'm looking for a strong rejection. But once you blow through that, it's going to be new all-time highs. This is where I'll be looking for shorts, by the way. This is the 886 and the 786. Rune is finally correcting as well. So it's a good time to just sit back, go do something else. Everyone else is outside. Most of the United States here is beautiful. So go enjoy the weather, be outside with family, ignore crypto until Sunday night into Monday when Asia will dictate where we're going. Either we're going to go deeper correction or we're going to pump to new all-time highs. So we'll have to wait and see. Or we just range bound until the halving. So we'll have to kind of curious to see what the ETFs do in terms of buying. Back to Book of Memes. This thing is rocking. Yeah, I expect lower. Anyways, let's see what else we got on here. Illuvium was doing well. Dang, not too long ago. Hit up 161. This is a massive game that's going to release. I had a huge stake with them over the past 18 months. They offered a ridiculous APY you couldn't refuse. This is a pay to play, so it's play to earn kind of gaming system where you pay with Ethereum and you get the Ethereum back for winning events and or levels in the game. So this is literally the kind of game where you can literally live off of in terms of a salary if you have the right skill set. It's kind of like World of Warcraft but for Ethereum. And there's a whole ecosystem built around it. So I think my APY was like 633% at one point in time. I think my average was like 680, 360, 380, something like that. So that's that. We did Rune already. Let's see, Link. Link is getting rejected. Yeah, Link's getting rejected. Although Link looks range bound. Got rejected, it'll probably just hover here and then pop again. BNB is the same thing. BNB is, yeah. So BNB, I like their tokenomics. I mean, as much as you want to give them crap for being centralized, that they have between the Binance, different exchanges, and their Pancake Swap, their fees go back into buying more buy pressure on the token. So they literally buy more BNB and they pull it off the market. So it decreases circulating supply at the same time. So it's almost like a share buyback for stocks. It's a pretty smart idea, and that's one reason why I like the PLSX in terms of the buy and burn feature, because people can literally just watch the price go up over time because you have automatic buy pressure, and then you have the burning factor, so as you're reducing the circulating supply. So I wouldn't be surprised if that ends up being more valuable than the actual layer 1 token PLS in the future. All right, guys, nothing I say is financial advice. Best of luck. You want to find me here with our Crypto Blackwall on Twitter and the Blockhard Discord. Thanks.